which is something we call compensation. And that means that we're going, kind of like when we did the tape diagram a few weeks ago. Remember when we subtracted on the tape diagram, we had to, what we did to one, we had to do to the other one?
Yes.
And we had to make a multiple of 10?
Yes.
Well, with the subtraction problems, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to find a number that can make the multiple of 10, add that number to both of your numbers to get a new number sentence to get your answer. If it's subtraction, we're going to take one number from one of the add-ins and give it to the other number to make a 10 to make a new number sentence, all right? So the purpose of this is to make a multiple of 10 to either add or subtract. So let's use the mental math strategies to subtract. How much more does 39 need to make the next 10? Talia? 39. Think about your make 10. What does 9 need to make 10?
1.
Okay, so what does 39 need to make the next 10? 1. It needs 1. All right, so we're going to add 1 to each number. If I have 52 minus 39 and I add 1 to each number, I get 53 minus 40. Because I added 1 to 52, that gave me 53. And I added 1 to 39, that gave me 40. And 53 minus 40 equals 13. Let's try 37 minus 19. Let's do 19. Which number is closest up? Because this number is closest to making 10. How much does it need?
1.
So let's add 1 to 37 and 19. 37 will become
38.
And 30 and 19 will become. So we have 38 minus 20.
18.
All right. This is, let's do this one. 32 minus 19.
32.
Wait, hold on.
20.
Add 1.
33 and 20.
So we have 33 and 20 minus 20. All right. Let's do this one. 24 minus 19.
25 and 20.
25 minus 20 equals
45.
25 minus 20 equals
15. 53.
5.
3. I knew it. Yes.
There we go. All right, so that's compensation with subtraction. With addition, we're going to take 1 from the other number and give it to the next number. So this one will go down 1,
20.
and this one is going to go up 1. So we're going to think for a second. We have 29 plus 23. If I take 1 from 23, this will become
and 30.
30, and this one will become
22.
So what is 22 plus 30? Think about it. 30 plus 22? Keyshawn, 52. All right, let's do 30.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Ready, set, think. The last one you did. Do not do any more. Circle the last one you did. All right, ready to check?
Yes.
Not be writing anything else. Here we go. 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
19,
Yes.
10. I'm sorry, 9. That's 9.
Yes.
Number 5, 10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
5.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Up.
All right, write the number you got correct at the top. Flip it over and stand up. Let's go. 0,
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
90, 100. Ready? Set. Think. Time. Circle the last one you did. All right, ready to check?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. 10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
1.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
7.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
10.
Yes.
9. 8.
Yes.
7. Anybody did more than 26? All right, write the number you got correct on your sheet. Okay, I'm calling out 3 numbers. Get ready to share and compare. Here we go. 14.
2 on A and 5 on B.
2 on A, 5 on B. What's the difference? Keshandra, 3 points. Very good. So you went up 3 points. 20.
I got 9 on A and 13 on B.
9 on A, 13 on B. What is the difference, Jalacia? Nine on A, 14 on B. 13 on B? 13 on B. Four points. Very good. She improved by 4 points. One more. Number 8. How many on A?
9, 8,
How many on A?
1.
1 on A and how many on B? That's your. Okay, so she got 1 on A and 9 on B. What is the difference, Keon? 8 points. Very good. All right, did our application problem?
Check.
We did our fluency?
Check.
Now we're going to do our concept development, boys and girls. And here is your completed exit ticket. I want you to look at it for a second. And you are going to give me your objective for today. Okay, this is what I want. Longer hair partner, please tell your shorter hair partner what you will be doing today. Go.
Today we're going to be doing 100 pins in one, and then we're going to do 3 numbers and 2 numbers to add together, and then we'll try to answer.
Time. All right. Switch up. Go.
Today I can use place value this and place value chart and put my 6 under my other put my 3 and put my 1 because I'm making a 10 and put my 6 under the 3 and put my 4 under the 7 because you can't put the 1s under the
2 and 1. Very good. Love the vocabulary, Keon. I heard you saying 3-digit numbers. All right, let's do this piece by piece. Who is the audience? Jaza. I what?
I can use my vertical sentence.
Wait, hold on. 100. And 1 chart. Okay.
And I can put my 1 under my vertical sentence.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna add it up.
Okay. Let's let somebody else add on to what you have so far, Azari.
Making a 10. Finish making a 10. We're gonna put our number underneath all of them.
That it? Yes, sir.
Today I can,
Oh, I forgot a verb. Use. There we go.
we gonna be using our, you gonna have to make a 10, you gonna put your little line, and those, the vertical number sentences, they have just the 137, 164 is have 3-digit numbers, and we gonna be using our place value charts and our disc and
Okay, so we have, today I can use my vertical number sentence and 100 cents in 1 chart to add, making a 10 with 3-digit numbers.
making a 10 in a line and making 100 in a line, put the 1 in a line. And you need to add your 1. If you make a 10, you need to add your 1, because if you don't add your 1, that means you never made a 10.
Okay, and how many do you have to do today? Yes, ma'am.
Got the 1 out of 1 correct with no mistakes.
All right, getting 1 out of 1 problem. Correct.
With no mistakes.
With no mistakes. Okay. All right, so go ahead on and read your objectives for today's lesson. Let's go. Okay, does that sound about right?
Yes.
Does your objective represent what's
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
Okay, so we have vertical number sentences, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We have that place value chart with 100
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a 3-digit number like Keon said?
Yes.
Very good. And it's only 1 problem, right?
Yes.
So let's check and see how well your objective matches with my objective. Okay, so this is my objective. Today I can use math drawings to represent the composition when adding a 2-digit to a 3-digit adding correctly 1 out of 1 time. All right, so your math drawing, boys and girls, will be your
Place value chart.
place value chart.
Yeah.
Your math drawing will be your place value chart. What you draw on that place value chart, that's your drawing. Okay? And you are doing this for all of these 2 standards for 2nd grade. It's a lot, but it's what you've been doing. So that I can add and subtract within 1,000 using concrete models or drawings, which is your place value chart, and strategies based on place value, properties of operations, and or relationships between addition and subtraction. Understand that in adding or subtracting, we add 1s with 1s, 10s with 10s, and 100s with 100s. And sometimes it's necessary to compose 10s and 100s and relate the strategy to a written method, which is your vertical number sentence, and explain why they work. Okay? So, With that, let's look at some guiding questions. Do this one real quick before we get really into our concept development, because I want y'all to understand what a chip model is. I don't want you to think, oh no, she's about to make us do something different. Boys and girls, the chip model is what you've been doing, except instead of drawing those big circles for your disc, you're going to draw little bitty chip dots. If you look over there on the wall, there's a poster underneath the first one that I made. That is actually a chip model. You can see their little dots, right? Not big circles like the top one. The little bitty dots. It's basically the same thing we've been doing on our place value chart, except we're doing dots. Right. So Ms. Miller's going to do this one, and I want y'all to pay attention. And then I'm going to let you start practicing some on your own, okay? Eyes on the board. I have 45 plus 127. Now notice, my 2-digit number is coming first, plus my 3-digit number. So I have to be careful when I write these two numbers to make sure they line up correctly, Delasia. So I'm going to start with 45. I know that goes first. 45 is 4 tens. I'm drawing 4 10 chips. We call these chips because they look like little bitty chocolate chips. So 4 chips for the 4 tens, and then 5 ones for my ones. Okay, that's my first number. My second number is 127. So I need to make sure my numbers line up correctly. My hundreds in my hundreds place, my tens with my tens, and my ones with my ones. So I have 100. I'm going to put that over here in this space right here. Right here where this empty space for hundreds is. That's called a placeholder. I know the hundreds go there, so I'm going to write my 100 there. My 2 tens, I'm going to write it underneath the 4 tens, making sure they line up together. And then my 7 ones underneath my 5 ones, making sure they line up together. I can draw my line and my plus sign. Simple enough, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now I have to draw 127. 100, 2 tens, and 7 ones. Very simple. So now I'm going to add up my ones. 5 ones plus 7 ones gives me 12 ones. That's 1 10 2.
So you got to leave 2 ones out. You get your circle 10.
Now draw 2.
Now go to your circle.
What do I do here?
And put it
You
Bump it out to the 10. All right, time out.
Put a 1 under the 10.
I know y'all excited. Just listen. All right, so I bumped out my 10, and I'm going to write how many ones I have left, which is 2. And I need to make sure I write the 10 that I made.
So you made a 10.
So I made a 10. All together with my 4 tens plus my 2 tens plus this one would give me 7. And then my 100 all alone right there by itself. Got it? I want y'all to remember when you're doing this 2-digit to a 1-digit, I mean a 3-digit, I'm sorry. You got to make sure your numbers. Okay, so Ms. Miller wants you to try 26 plus 147 on your paper. I want you to copy it vertically. 26 plus 147. Write it vertically. Okay, before you start solving, boys and girls, I want you to get next to your partner, and I want you and your partner to see if you lined up your numbers correctly. And I want you to explain to your partner if you lined up your numbers correctly, or if your partner lined up their numbers correctly. All right. Longer hair partner, real quick, about 30 seconds. Tell your partner if you lined up your numbers correctly, using place value terms. How do you know?
Hey, that's the word. Look at the word. You're not doing that. You're doing another one. You're doing
Before y'all start
26.
solving, look to see if y'all lined up your numbers correctly. Discuss it with your partner.
Yes, you line up yours correctly.
Did y'all discuss whether or not your numbers were lined up correctly? Are you sure? Okay, but we're not doing the dot yet. We're looking at our number sentence. Did we line up these numbers correctly? Did we line up the ones with the ones?
I count all your tens.
Okay, are your tens with your
I got
tens?
1, 6, 7, 1, 2,
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7. So 70.
Why?
And 100. So you gotta put, because you made a 10, so put your 1.
All right, if your numbers are lined up correctly, you can continue solving the problem. Use your place value chart and your chip model.
Because the hundreds are low.
That's fine, as long as I can see it. Okay, if you have an answer, I would like for you to put 1 foot on your desk. If you already have your answer, 1 foot on your desk.
Just when I put a 6 is 2. But I have what I answered. The period.
Yay. Still waiting on you.
Come look at my 66.
Okay.
Look at the bottom.
Talia, you have 24. What's the number up there? Alrighty, you can take your foot down. Alright, I need somebody to go up and solve it for us. The majority of us got it correct. Number 3. Move on to the next one. Number 3, come on up and solve.
Number 3.
And tell us what you did as you worked through it. Okay, Rodney, tell us what you're doing so we know why you're putting those up there.
I'm doing 2 10 under the 10 place because 26 is the first number.
Good job, Rodney.
Okay? Keep going. Okay, what you doing now?
I'm drawing 100. 147 is the second number.
And so what are you going to draw on that place value chart?
114 is the second one.
Okay, go ahead.
Good job, Rod.
Okay, now what?
I took the 7 first, then I count on 3, 1, count on the 7, then circle the 7, then circle 3 more from the 6.
Okay. Why?
7 plus 3 equals 10.
Correct. All right, good job. Keep going. Riley, did you circle 10?
Circle 6. 13. Circle the 6. All the 6. You need 4 more.
Thank y'all for catching that. Paying attention. All right, now what? What you do with the 10 you just made? Tell them what we do with the 10 we just made.
You bump it on and then you put the number of tens at the bottom, and then you see what's left over in the ones place, and then you keep the one where it is, and then you put the 1, and then you put a little 1 by the 2 and 4, that makes 7, and then you put the 7 plus 6 is 3, so you didn't. They got
7 plus
3
6
more.
is 3?
What? And you gotta count your tens when you're done. 13. So you put
Okay, so basically we want to tell Rodney that he needs to put his 10 in the 10 place.
He bumped his 10 out and exchanged it for a 10.
All right, there you go. Did you show you the 10 that you just made, Rodney? Okay, go keep going. Okay. Is that all?
We put the one part of answer.
He already did it.
No.
Oh, the one by the 2 and the 4 that makes 7.
Go help along.
Now you got it. You got it.
Good job, Rob.
All right, good job. Let's give him a spider clap. Good job.
Y'all can't even.
All right, but we need to remember, Rodney, how many do we circle?
10.
Can we make it a 10?
Now.
How many?
10.
10, very good. All right, let's try one more before you do your problem set.
Yeah. This will not pass the problem set and then
35 plus 106. 35 plus 106. Make sure your numbers are lined up. You can check with your partner. Make sure your numbers are lined up correctly. 35 plus 106. Check with your partner to see if your numbers are lined up correctly.